The California Sports Car Club, a region of the Sports Car Club of America, presents Racetrack Workers, Volunteers for Safety. At racetracks all across the U.S., from NASCAR at Watkins Glen to IndyCars at the Long Beach Grand Prix, motorsports thrill the fans. The safe operation of any major race requires the efforts of hundreds of volunteers. Safe racing begins and ends with people. People just like you. This video will introduce you to a few of these people, what they do, and how you too can become a part of the exciting world of motorsports. Let's follow three-time champion Cindi Hahn as she interacts with these volunteer officials. Her day will start out at registration. As the day goes on, she'll encounter tech inspectors, pit controllers, grid workers, starters, flaggers, observers, tower people, log, race control, and stewards, emergency personnel, and timers and scorers. Pulling all this together are additional groups, including lunch service, sound control, communications personnel, and a race chairman.
Hi, my name is Tony Anderson. I've been with registration about 7 years, and my job is to make sure that everyone deserves and receives the proper credentials for the track.
Morning, Clark.
Morning. My name is Clark Taylor, and as tech inspector, it is my job to see that the car and the driver's gear is safe for the race course. Without my okay, she can't race.
Hi, my name is Otto Kaufenberg, and I work for the California Department of Corrections. I've been doing pit control for about 3 years now, and I enjoy my weekends very much. And my responsibilities is to keep the pit lane clear so the competitors and safety vehicles can have a right-of-way out to the track in case there's an emergency.
My name is Carrie Willits. I am the grid marshal for Cal Club region of the SCCA. My job is to make sure that the drivers have their fireproof clothing on, and I line them up for practice. And for the race, I put them on their qualifying number, and I send them out on the track.
Did you notice the guy on the right guiding the cars onto the course? His function is re-entry, and he's one of the starters. As the cars circulate slowly about the track for the pace lap, people in the tower are making final preparations to ensure a safe race.
Starter?
Okay. Go ahead, starter.
For the log, operating starter is Mac Mackler.
For the log, the starter is John Dillon.
Starter from the chief, the field is yours. We have a green flag, we are racing.
My name is Ken Silva. I'm an industrial maintenance mechanic by trade, a starter through my love of racing. I've been throwing greens and checkers for the last 3 years. Not only is the starter station responsible to start and stop races, but we also convey the messages from the tower to the races.
Wait a minute, what's going on at turn 1?
This is a standing yellow flag. It alerts the drivers to be cautious. There's something happened on the course in front of them. If we wave the flag, it lets them know there's extreme danger in front of them and they must be extraordinarily cautious. Been doing this for about 20 years, waving this flag. Rest of the time, I work as a self-employed computer consultant.
I've popped a few of these surface flags too. This flag means that the track is slippery up ahead, so watch out. By the way, when I have to earn some income, I'm a songwriter or an engineer.
Hi, my name is Ray Beards. I'm a packaging merchandiser in San Diego. I've been an SCCA member for approximately 4 years. I'm going to tell you the uses of the white flag. It is primarily used to warn oncoming traffic of emergency vehicles on course ahead of them.
This looks serious. Look at all that equipment responding to the scene. But how did they know to dispatch to the incident?
Hi, I'm Marianne Slick, and I'm an observer here at the racetrack. I've been an observer for 5 years. Before that, I was a flagger for 16 years. We are the eyes and ears of race control, and we provide a constant flow of information to ensure the safety of the drivers, the workers, and the spectators.
Just because a tow truck is requested doesn't mean that it will be dispatched. Because of the huge differences in speed, sometimes a broken race car near the track is less dangerous than putting a tow truck on the course. The people in the tower are forced to make these sort of tough decisions. Let's examine what they do.
Race control is the communication and nerve center of a race. We're in communication with all the different corners, with the emergency crews and all the other administrative and support specialties. All the communications that go on with the racetrack go through race controls, where stewards make decisions on the events that happen. My name is Tim Johnson. I'm the chief observer. I run race control. I've been working races since 1981. And when I'm not playing with race cars, I'm a sales manager for a software company.
Mayday, mayday, turn 1. I have car 97 red, upside down, driver's right at my exit. Will advise.
Notice that the logkeeper, Marlene White, is writing down the call immediately.
That's my job. I log down everything that comes in over the communications network. During the week, I'm an office manager, and I've been involved with racing since 1964.
A lot of things are happening in a big hurry out there, but look, our race leaders are coming up on the scene and they can't see around the corner. She may not be able to see around corners, but she knows at least 3 things just from the flags.
She knows she has to use extreme caution.
He knows that the racetrack is slippery up ahead.
And she knows that she's coming up on emergency vehicles.
These volunteers are really swinging into action. This is a good time to find out more about the emergency people.
Hi, my name is Denise, and I'm with the California Sports Car Club. I'm Chief of Emergency, or Director of Safety. I have been involved with racing since I was about 5 when my dad started racing. I've been working emergency for the last 10 years. This is one of our tow trucks. We have 2 of them. They're manned with all volunteer personnel, and our fire truck is also included.
This is one of our fire rescue trucks. It is equipped with a 150-pound Purple K dry chemical fire extinguisher, a 100-gallon water tank with a 1-inch red line that is capable of 250 psi, 35 gallons a minute water capacity. It also has 4 20-pound ABC multi-purpose dry chemical fire extinguishers.
This is our rescue car. It's known as Rescue 1. The Director of Safety, or Chief of Emergency, rides in it along with a doctor to any incident that happens out on the course. It's equipped with a Hearst tool, our Jaws of Life. It fits snugly back here in our modified Toyota car, which was kindly donated by Toyota.
While Rescue 1 carries special emergency equipment such as the Jaws of Life shown here, the corner workers also carry special equipment.
My name's Linda Hainline, and I'm Flag Chief for California Sports Car Club and San Diego region. Been doing this since about 1977. Both my husband and I are involved. Basically, we're the first people on the scene on the corners when something happens on the turn. Our basic equipment, we usually we have our Nomex gloves in case there's a fire, and we always take a fire bottle with us to all the incidents just in case. Some of us have knives with us just in case we need to, if the belts mechanism is jammed where we have to get the driver out in a hurry. And it's a lot of fun. Best seat in the house if you can't be in the car.
A fire extinguisher is useless if you don't know how to use it. Here we see volunteer corner workers learning how to put out fires, all the while hoping they'll never have to. Well, the incident has been cleared, so now we're back to full tilt racing. Wait a minute, there went another flag, a blue one this time.
That's right, a blue flag
tells the driver to check his mirrors. He's being overtaken by a faster car. It isn't a command to move over, just that he be aware there's a faster car coming behind him. My name's Bill Wright. I've been doing this for 5 years, and I'm a longshoreman. If they can do it, you can do it.
We've seen that flaggers communicate via flags to make drivers more aware of the race around them. The flaggers have one more flag in their bag, a black one, but we won't discuss it. Ask your friendly corner worker about it. But how do you know when the race is over? That's where the timing and scoring people come in.
Leaders in 9. One more car. There.
Timing and scoring is fun for everyone. It's important too. I work hard during the week as a student, and the racing weekends make it all worthwhile. I've been doing this for about 3 years, and I also would like to add, as Wayne Calder, that I have been enabled to get competitive in a racing car through working in timing and scoring.
Here comes the split.
Split, car 8247. Timing to the starter, we have 1 lap to go. Our leader is car 67 Blue.
The races last only minutes or hours, but the thrill lasts a lifetime. Get involved in racing. Join the Sports Car Club of America. Get your pencil and a piece of paper ready. In a few moments, we'll show you how to contact your local SCCA region.
For more information, contact the Sports Car Club of America or your local SCCA region.